Hello, I'm Coercer, and we are watching games from ArtifactCup number 29. We're now in the finals, and we've seen the first two games in the best of 5 series between Tren and Majiir Pak 2, and we will now go into game number 3, which was played on Tune C. Now, just a side note, if you hear any kind of rumbling or odd noises in the background, that's because there's a massive thunderstorm going on at the moment as I'm recording this. So if you hear anything, that's why. So once again, both players are playing the factions as they started the series. Tren is playing as the Knaf, Majiir is playing as random, and the map will be Tune C, which is a 4-player map. Now we've seen Tren use a double production cruiser railgun build on this map against Kharak, who's also playing Coalition, and he won with that build. So it'll be interesting to see if Tren will do the same this time around. So Majiir, the randomizer, has once again decided that Majiir will play as the Coalition, and he is now gearing up to collect resources from both of these main resource patches. And up here we have Tren playing as the Knaf, and he is doing pretty much the same at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what Majiir will decide to go for on this map. He could just open AAV again. Maybe he'll go for an LAV rush. We'll have to see what happens. Majiir has his base runner out on the field, just like Tren. And since it's been sent to the very top of this tune, I guess Majiir will be placing down a turret. Majiir is very good with his third placement, so we'll see what happens. The base runners see each other, but that's just because we see through the fog of war. I don't think they see that far, or their sight range goes that far.
We're cleared to move.
No probe being launched by Majiir, and Majiir has just finished light assault vehicle fabrication, and Tren is building another production cruiser, so this will definitely be a 2 production cruiser build. And I'm pretty sure he did not research refinery mode for his production cruiser. Another base runner coming up for Majiir. It looks like he will try and grab as many artifacts as he can. And there is a turret going down here for Majiir. So anything coming through this region will have a bit of a hard time getting past that turret post. Tren immediately picks up the artifact that's closest to Majiir, and he will be able to capture that without incident, as Majiir doesn't have any other units on the field, and Majiir is researching fighter and gunship fabrication, and this could mean that Majiir will try and deal some early economic damage with a gunship that is also a popular Coalition and Soban build, but I'm not sure how that gunship will fare against these 2 production cruisers. Tren is building assault railguns from both of them, so Tren is indeed going for a double production cruiser assault railgun rush, and if that gunship happens to drive right over these, it will go down very quickly. Tren secures his first artifact, so he is ahead 1-0, and these 2 sand skimmers are dealing damage to Majiir's base runner, but 2 LEVs come in to support it, and it looks like Tren did not reassign those sand skimmers to deal damage to to the LEVs, so that base runner will be safe. And all of these railguns, we have 3 assault railguns and a heavy railgun, are attacking this base runner, and Majiir is microing that base runner very well. He was leading them towards that turret post, and Tren, apparently Tren decided against sacrificing units to that turret post. We'll see if they wander too close to it now. No, it doesn't have a clear line of sight there, but Majiir now has launched his gunship. These gunships really do look cool. Base runner fires a couple of rounds at the gunship, but the base runner AA guns aren't that powerful. Now we'll see how much damage Majiir will be able to do with this gunship attack. Wow, I just love this effect. Immediately 4 salvagers go down to that attack, but in the meantime Tren has just moved in with those 2 production cruisers straight into Majiir's base. I guess as soon as Tren saw that gunship in the air, he knew that Majiir has no ground units available to him. Majiir is trying to build railguns of his own, but if they'll pop out here right in front of Tren's assault force, the same thing that happened in the first game on Clash Teeth will happen here. Majiir's carrier is taking too much damage too quickly. Majiir's trying to deal damage with his carrier, trying to take out those heavy railguns so he'll be able to survive longer. And he is pushing away those assault railguns so they can fire on the carrier. This is just too much damage at once. Majiir's carrier goes down. So Tren wins this series 3-0, and Tren wins Artifact Cup number 29. Well, thank you for sticking all this way through this Artifact Cup. It took a little longer than usual, but we saw some very good games in this Artifact Cup. I will probably cast only the finals from Artifact Cup number 27 next, as I don't believe I'll have enough time to cast the whole thing, but we'll see what happens. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.